This is Sawdust Pancakes, brought to you by Adam Alhamdani. When you hear sawdust pancakes, you might ask, what is a sawdust pancake? And that's a good question. A sawdust pancake is what it sounds like. It's sawdust plus a pancake. And I made it by replacing the flour content of a pancake with wood flour in 25% intervals. So, it started off at 0% wood flour and 100% regular flour, and it would go from that to 100% wood flour and 0% is normal flour in 25% increments. So, 25% wood flour, 75% normal flour, so on and so forth. And the recipe I used was a very basic, normal pancake recipe. And you might ask, what type of sauce did I use? Well, I used System 3 wood flour, and I did this to make sure that the pancake was as safe as possible to eat. And now you may ask, why would I do this? Well, I did this to see how much wood would I have to add for people to notice, and how much wood would I have to add for them to actually care that there was wood inside of their pancake, have a visible reaction, or not want to really eat it. And these are the results. So we're going to go over a brief description of each pancake and have a video of someone eating the pancake and talking about it. So this is the regular normal pancake of 0% wood flour and 100% regular flour. It looks like a normal pancake. It was also described as a normal pancake.
First one, 100% flour, 0% wood flour.
All right.
Go ahead, man.
It's about to be really good. I love pancakes.
All right, what do you think about it?
That's a pancake.
It is a pancake?
Yep.
Was it a good pancake or a
That's a
bad?
good pancake.
All right, good,
Yep.
good.
And with 25% wood flour, 75% regular flour, they didn't really look too much different. And they're also described as not being super different from a normal pancake, but you can start to taste a little wood, and it's basically a normal pancake with an aftertaste of wood.
All right, you ready? This is the second one, 75% flour, 25% wood flour.
I want a big one.
You want to make it? All right, brave soul.
It has the texture of a pancake.
Does it
Very
taste-
little flavor, but I can taste a bit of wood.
All right. You ready? This is.
And for 50% wood flour, 50% regular flour, it looked a little discolored, as you can see, when it's cooking, probably because of the amount of wood flour. And it was also described as being firm and a little dry. And you can start tasting the wood.
All right, this is 50%
Like proper.
flour, 50% wood flour.
Miles is doing the sawdust pancake. You just got to the 50% wood flour, 50% real flour. It's a bit more like tough almost, I want to say.
It's tougher.
It's a bit tougher.
How about the taste?
I taste another hint of wood, but it mostly has the same texture almost, just a bit tougher.
All right, this is.
And this is 75% wood flour, 25% regular flour. And you can see the visible discoloration because of the amount of wood flour. And it was described as being starchy and leaving a bit of a residue on your tongue, as well as being a bit grainy and even drier than the last one.
So, 75% wood flour, 25% normal flour.
Here we go.
We don't have to do it that quick. We have 7 minutes.
This is practically a trade, right?
Maybe.
Feels about the same as the last one. All right, I'm gonna be honest. I don't really like the texture.
All right.
It's starchy, like really starchy. The taste is okay, but the texture's kind of throwing me off. It doesn't really taste like a normal pancake.
So 75% wood.
And this is 100% wood flour and 0% regular flour. As you can see, the wood flour has completely changed what this pancake looks like. And it was described as clumping up in your mouth when you eat it and tasting like you lick, like if you're licking like a straight 2x4, tastes like that, essentially.
This is 100% wood flour and 0% normal flour.
Why are they so powdery?
Go ahead, take a piece.
Gladly. It is very powdery.
All right. Is it tough or not?
It gets into little tough chunks when you're chewing it.
Uh-huh.
It just disintegrates when you put it in your mouth.
Ooh.
It's just a bunch of tough little chunks.
Tough little chunks. What about the taste?
I can't really. I think it's like wood. I'm not 100% sure what the taste is, but it's interesting.
So it's undescribable, as one would call it?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, any other thoughts before we close up?
It turns into like a putty in your mouth because of the chunks.
This is a...
And the conclusion. I concluded that when under 50% of when the flour is under 50%, people don't like it. But when flour is above 50%, people actually like it and don't really care. In other words, when there's less wood flour, people like it a lot more, because it seemed like until it hit 50, people didn't really mind. But when it went above 50% wood flour, people started to mind and like straight up taste the wood and didn't really like some parts of the pancake. And that's it. Thank you for your time, ma'am or sir. Have a good day.